Hello, everyone. Major apologies for getting on late. I was at the Life Day Center here in Stillwater talking with the director about the podcast and what I'm wanting to do to help traumatic brain injury survivors here in Stillwater and kind of like where we can go. And I'll talk about it in a future podcast and kind of like what I'm wanting to do and stuff like that. But that's why I was getting back so late and I had to fix lunch. So for myself, because I skipped out of lunch. Very bad idea. But the podcast for some podcasts will be 15 or 5 to 15 minutes long, maybe 30 minutes long, with when I interview people and everything. When I do get around to figure out who I'm going to be interviewing, or it's not actually going to be interview guys. When I get around to having a podcast with someone, it's going to be a everyday like conversation with them, just meeting them, talking to them about what they do for, like, say it's a business in Stillwater, what they do for Stillwater, what they're doing to help people. Like, say they got a Stillwater Chamber of Commerce award, something they can brag on themselves and everything. So, another thing, because I got to brag, I got to promote my shirt, promote the organization I'm part of. Vote, use your power. Rev up. American Association of People with Disabilities. Got to give a shout out to Rev Up, because I talked about Rev Up in the meeting and everything today. So, and also talked about the Developmental Disability Council in the meeting. And we talked about getting meetings or getting something built up for those with traumatic brain injury survivors and getting meetings set up and getting a board created. And I shared the online store I have for traumatic brain injury survivors so that they could go purchase something and have something, for just themselves. And about getting meetings set up for TBI survivors and so forth, and having TBI survivors attend with me to the Developmental Disability Council meetings, potentially, and everything. So, we've got that going on. I don't want that notification. Oh boy. So, there was that. And I'm worn out and I'm just hungry. And I don't want that notification. I gotta learn to get these notifications not to come on when I'm doing a podcast. So generally, if I'm doing a podcast, it'll either be on my laptop or on my phone. And so that's generally how it's going to be going and everything. And so I also told her about my Patreon page. And if you want to be a sponsor or what have you, it's as low as $5. And I've got to get something going on the Patreon page, like to do videos and that type of stuff and everything. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I really need to eat lunch. So later.